Yo, what's up? Yeah. Alright, so what the hell am I gonna do today? Well, one thing is to start the game. I'm just waiting until the music finishes. Welcome everyone who's watching a VOD or who's live, and so on and so forth. Pause this thing. Alright, so what the hell did we do last game? Okay, we're trying to charm a beast. Okay, so we're trying to charm a beast. Alright, so last game we oh my god, do I have to do all this thing again? Oh, I'm trying to freaking I'm trying to find out where I could find sulfur. Oh wait, the egg! Right here. Oh, whoosh, shoot, whoosh. Alright. So last week, Monday, I'm going crazy. On Monday, we got stuck for an hour, and I find out that I missed a stupid teacup, whatever the freak you want to call it, back where the sunflowers were, and I was like, great, I lost an hour. I was roaming around for an hour when the damn thing was on the chair. So yeah, that happened. And why is my mic peaking? Hello, why are you peaking? Why the freak are you peaking? Isn't this freaking noise suppression is on? Why is it peaking? Maybe I'm too close. So what we're going to do now is we find out, we spoke to the druids. The druids try to cook us alive in this cage right here, but we made a rain storm spell and it activated with heat. So when we made it, they tried to cook us, and then the heat of the fire activated the spell, cool off the spell, and then they were like, oh my god, this guy's a god. So then they told us, when we asked them for information about heading to a specific place, he told us that this guy, an adventurer, what the freak, yo, 700 bits, dang, yo. Thank you for the 700 freaking bits. Look at that, yo. You're the bit boss. You're the freaking bit boss now. Thank you for the freaking 700 bits. Are you, you loaded now? Let me find out. Alright, so thank you again. I appreciate that. So we find out that the guy rode a dark Pegasus or whatever the hell it is, and that's how he went to hell. I mean, to the world of the dead, or whatever you want to call it. Yo, you activated a football giveaway for 3 others in the chat room. Does that include me? Alright, so we're gonna make this spell. Shit, right now. We haven't made this spell yet. Magic paint spell. We still need the river stake water, which is apparently in the world of the dead. You need to donate. You mean you need to tip? Don't use the word donate. You need to tip 2,000 more bits to get a new freaking badge, and we'll get to it. You tipped, man. Donations are usually used for charity. You gotta use the word tip. Alright? You got me? So this magic spell, we got the 1 cup of swamp ooze. Basically what we did was we made these 2 sticks fight. No, this log and his brother, the stick in the mud. They fight. Or I should say they fought. And the stick in the mud threw swamp ooze at the log. And that's how we freaking got. No, it's tip, not donate. Tip. Alright? One black horse feather. I'm assuming that's from the Pegasus. So we haven't done this one yet. We made this one, make rain spell. This is what we use to impress the druids. We're doing this one. One skull full of hot oak embers. A bit of sulfur, which we have. You're gonna serve yourself some food. Prepper the rapper can go to freaking hell. Oh man. And thank you for the host, Gargan. So we got the skull. We're gonna do the skull full of embers. We're gonna add a bit of sulfur to the skull. And we're gonna add one strand of pure-hearted maiden's hair. Adding one hair and a brimstone to skull of embers. In presence of beast, speak the incantation over the skull. Creature of night to me succumb. Fire and brimstone leave thy numb. Purity binds thee like a chain. To do what? Heir I now ordain. Heir? What heir? What?
This is the light.
Alright, so I'm gonna save really quick so I don't mess this up. I don't botch this badly. It's been a very slow week. I'm assuming it's not that many people are visiting other streamers because it's GDQ. So maybe that's why it feels not as active as usual. But it is what it is. Alright, so we're gonna do this.
Alexander exchanges the embers in his skull for more red-hot embers from the fire.
Okay, we're gonna use this.
Alexander cracks the spoiled egg and dumps it into the skull containing the embers. The spoiled egg hisses as it makes contact with the hot embers. Sounds the steam. Phew, the smell of sulfur.
Ha 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 ha! And now one of these.
Alexander puts the strand of hair into the skull containing the embers and the spoiled egg.
Okay, now we need to go to the island of the sacred mountain. Quick! Before the Pegasus leaves. Alright, we're gonna use this.
Alexander pulls
This is why I
out his
saved.
magic map.
In case I mess up.
Alexander feels a strange pulling sensation.
Island of the sacred mountain. Alright, come on. Up! I wanna freaking beat this game today.
Oh no.
Chill, you freaking idiot. You dumb moron. I gotta get a new mouse. I might buy a new mouse. This freaking thing! Don't fall, please. You'll die right here. Dun dun.
Alexander arrives at the top of the cliffs, somewhat winded after his long but uneventful climb.
Alright, let's save. So I don't freaking botch this bad. Whew. Charming horse. I was gonna say Pegasus, but I don't know how to freaking spell Pegasus. Alright, let's go, dude. I said it.
Alexander holds the skull out to Nightmare. Nightmare is unmoved by the skull. at least in its
Yo!
current state.
Oh my freaking restore. Alright, we gotta do the incantation apparently. Haha! I knew that. Alright! What the hell is he doing?
Alexander solemnly speaks the incantation over the skull.
Creature of night, to me succumb. Fire and brimstone leave thee numb. Purity bind thee like a chain, to do whate'er I now ordain.
What? It's like...
Nightmare flares her nostrils at the scent of the fire and brimstone.
That's it. Come on. I need passage to your homeland, fiery one.
Unable to resist the power of the enchanted smell, Nightmare approaches Alexander. Her eyes appear glassy and sightless. In her hypnotized state, she is unaware of the humans so close to her flank, or of anything at all except that marvelous smell.
Sulfur.
Now ride!
Let's go! Whoa, yo, these graphics. What?
Nightmare deposits Alexander on a strange, cold world.
What?
And some of the inhabitants don't look too friendly.
Uh-oh. Chill!
Who are you, grieving spirits?
I am Queen Ilaria of the land of the Green Isles. This beloved spirit is my husband, King Caliphan. We were murdered in our beds by our trusted Vizier. Like a viper, he snuck in during the night and stabbed us in our sleep.
What's up, Gypsy?
Now my husband's soul is broken, and he will not speak.
Then you are the ones I seek. Are you not the parents of Princess Cassima?
Our daughter! Have you news of the princess?
I know that she is alive and safely back in her kingdom after being rescued from Mordak. But I'm afraid I have not personally seen her. Alhazred is keeping her in her room in mourning for you.
I am glad to hear of her return, but she will not be
about to get
safe
killed by the
alone with
zombie.
that devil. Oh, that we could be there to protect her.
Cassima,
Yo!
how I fail thee.
My poor husband will never rest while our murder goes unavenged and our daughter is in danger.
I came to take you back with me. Your people are still loyal to you. They need to know about the Vizier. Cassima needs you too.
But this is the realm of the dead. We cannot leave it.
Yeah, you can.
Nor, for that matter, can you. The
Chill!
only one who might be able to return us all to the land of the living is the Lord of the Dead.
Uh-oh.
But he would never help us. He has no mercy.
I'm gonna
I might
freaking...
be able to convince him. I must try.
Chill!
Take this. It is my ticket to the underworld. There you will find the Lord of the Dead.
Aha.
I cannot use the ticket as long as I'm chained here. And if we cannot be avenged, I will never be unchained.
Thank you. Perhaps it will save us all.
That zombie's gonna kill me right now, man.
Be careful, young man. If you can ease my husband's torment and help our daughter, we will be most grateful.
That's what I'm trying to do, dude.
I will do my best. Goodbye, Queen Ilaria.
Chill!
That dagger would have little effect on those ghouls. They're already dead.
Yeah, that was freaking corny! Relax!
Who are you, poor undead creatures? I see. How interesting.
I don't got no damn sound bites. Alright, let's freaking we juked that. Yo, this ghost is yo, what's up, girl?
Why do you not rest, sad spirit?
Rest? I cannot rest. My son is lost.
Lost? You mean in this realm?
No. His spirit is stuck in the land of the living, probably looking for me. But I cannot leave to go show him the way. My poor Ali.
Is there anything I can do?
Take this handkerchief. If you get back to the land of the living and find him, tell him that his mother is waiting for him here. By this kiss, he'll be able to find his way to the realm of the dead.
I'll do my best to find him.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh, my Ali.
Ali. Don't kill me, please. Yo, there's freaking zombies here. Can I leave? Woo! Chill. Oh my god, that does not look welcoming. Tickets.
The skeleton to the left of the path hands something to the spirits that approach the underworld entrance.
Ticket, please.
Tickets.
Next.
Next.
Might I get one of those tickets?
The skeleton with the tickets must not approve of Alexander's less than ghostly looks. He refuses to give him a pass.
Ticket. Next. I'm not saying what you said, Gypsy. That, you know, that term is racist. I mean that. Well, that's a I found that funny at first, right? And then someone was like, "Oh, that thing is super racist." I'm like, "Oh, you know what? Never mind." All right, let's save. Super racist. All right, are you super racist? Exploring land of the undead. I called you. Are you racist? Yes or no? Did I stutter? No, I didn't.
I have a ticket. Oh, on. Next.
What? Chill!
Apparently, Alexander's not the only one who's curious about the body on the path.
Chill! He stole something. Yo, what the? Yo, what is this?
Alexander takes the knight's black gauntlet and examines the writing on it. Flesh may cross the portal and seek its master, death. Flesh may go where death is trod and challenge, like Scheherazade, he who reigns beneath the sod to spare a mortal's breath. Zounds, that sounds serious.
Zounds. What? Let's look at this again.
The gauntlet is made of black iron and has a message inscribed upon it. Flesh may cross the portal and seek its master, death. Flesh may go where death has trod and challenge, like Scheherazade, he who reigns beneath the sod to spare a mortal's breath.
Zounds. Is that it? Yo! Thank you for the resub, Ripster. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. How you doing? What is this?
The ribbon is so old it would crumble at Alexander's touch. Alexander doesn't want to disturb the knight's hand.
Zounds.
Alexander has no need for the old armor. He decides to leave the knight's remains as undisturbed as possible.
Why did they add this crap? The Vincent man. Let's keep going. Zounds. What? I am not feeling this.
I must see the Lord of the Dead. Please, let me ride across the river Styx on the ferry.
Charon apparently has rules as strict as those of the skeletons at the underworld's entrance. Alexander is not getting on that boat until he gives Charon the appropriate fare.
Oh, the coins. Hold up. Before I do that, 1 second.
Alexander scoops a little of the river Styx into the teacup,
Haha.
being careful not to get any of the black water on his skin.
There is no train.
The realm of the dead is a very dangerous place. There's no time for that here.
What? Okay. So we got the 2 coins. I'm assuming this is our currency to go across.
Will these coins do as fare for passage?
Charon accepts the fare and waves Alexander onto the boat.
This is probably the game you envy the most, not having grown up with a Mac. I think this game was available on everything. I think not 100% sure. I played this game on... Did I play it on the Mac first? I think I did. I played it in my uncle's house. I played Leisure Suit Larry 5 on the Mac, and I liked... The music sounded a lot different. And I was like... I was trying to emulate a Mac, but no dice. So I wanted to play it on a Mac, but oh well.
The large wooden gate at the end of the path is closed.
Can I just open it?
Alexander reaches out to open the gate. Suddenly, the wood trembles beneath his fingertips.
Uh-oh. Ah!
What touch has awakened my sleep? I smell the blood of a mortal. Reach out thine hand again, fleshy human, that I might devour it.
Chill!
It has been centuries since I last ate.
Yo, freaking relax, dude.
I have this gauntlet.
That has naught to do with me, human.
Oh crap, did I forget the damn paintbrush? No, I didn't. Oh, maybe I had to do this. Let me save. Secret Lair of Death. Ugh. There were a few, very few. First game was missed. No, it wasn't. It was a freaking. It was that math man or whatever the hell that thing was, or the operation. We used to play it in our cousin's house, who had a Mac. I forgot Operation something. I forgot the name of it. Door of Death. Let's do this.
Alexander already has a pretty good idea.
Chill, man.
Gate is bad enough as it is. Alexander doesn't even want to think about what he might look like in Beast's mirror. Alexander has the feeling that hacking at Gate would not be wise.
Why not? Who the hell cares? This guy's a freaking piece of crap.
I have this.
What care I? I am interested in thy bones, not in bartering with thee. Come forward and let me taste thee, human.
No!
I have this.
What care I? I am interested in thy bones, not in bartering with thee.
Uh-oh. Did I dead end?
Alexander decides to try to force the gate open.
I'm dead.
Tickets. Oh. Next.
It must have been love at first bite.
Haha! You're so funny. You had Rise of the Dragon on Mac. Might have been the only adventure game they released for some reason. Oh, that sucks. You stick your hand into a talking skull mouth. I mean, what the freak do I have? I don't have anything else. Just wanted to see if he was all talk, no game. Oh wait, he wants bone, right? What? Wait. He wants bone. I have an idea.
I have a ticket.
Oh, on. Next.
You got all the LukHash games? That's pretty good. Let's see if he's all. I ain't doing no damn puns like that. Get the freak out of here. Chill. Whew.
Apparently, Alexander's not the only one who's curious about the body on the path. Alexander takes the knight's black gauntlet and examines the writing on it. Flesh may cross the portal and seek its master, death. Flesh may go where death is trod, and challenge, like Scheherazade, he who reigns beneath the sod, to spare a mortal's breath. Zounds, that sounds serious.
Zounds. Maybe I take this.
Alexander doesn't want to disturb the knight's hand.
Who the freak cares about his hand, man? Jesus Christ. Can I use this?
Alexander doesn't want to experiment with the organic surfaces of the underworld. They might not...
Use the freaking hand, dude.
The iron gauntlet is a bit too small to fit on Alexander's arm.
Maybe I have to use that on... What emo is that? Oh, Ike is cool. Is it just not showing? It's showing to me. I see it. I see it. You might have to refresh. Okay. Where the freak are you going, dude?
Alexander slips off the path
Oh
and
my
plunges into the
god.
river Styx.
This idiot.
As soon as the water touches his skin, Alexander's mind and body go numb. He sinks like a lifeless stone.
I clicked. I didn't click this freaking game, man.
Tickets out. Next.
Hey, what a fix. Bathing in the river Styx.
You're so funny. You're so freaking funny. Haha. Restore. I freaking I did not. Oh wait. Whoa.
Alexander picks up the two bones on the ground. Now what do these bones remind him of?
Ah, yes. Now I remember.
The skeletons are overcome with the musical call of the bones. They begin to jiggle, then to dance.
Yo! What? Yo! Yo! Whoa!
Alexander finishes his tune, and the skeletons resume their posts.
Okay.
Despite their frolic, they don't seem any friendlier.
Oh man, your dude got moves, yeah, man. Gabriel and I went into was released on Mac, but never played them. Need to, cause you're from New Orleans. I am actually going to play Gabriel Knight 1 and 2 once I'm done with Quest for Glory. I might touch those games. Freaking yo, this freaking
Alexander picks up the skeleton key.
the freaking skeletons, man.
I have a ticket.
Oh, on. Next.
Okay, let me not fall in. He thought I was gonna miss that key, and I realized, well, I did that, and I made it to the gate, and I didn't know what to do. But then I saw those pile of bones in the corner. He said something about bones. I'm like, maybe I missed something. Maybe it was off this guy. But then I loaded back to the previous screen, and I was like, wait a minute, there's bones in the bottom right. So this is why you always save. Make multiple save files. Specifically for that.
Apparently, Alexander's not the only one who's curious about the body on the path.
Phantasmagoria and a couple of police quests as well were on the Mac. A lot of Sierra games, Luigi Solario was released on the Mac, because I played part 5 on the Mac.
Alexander takes the knight's black gauntlet and examines the writing on it. Flesh may cross the portal and seek its master, death. Flesh may go where death is trod, and challenge, like Scheherazade, he who reigns beneath the sod, to spare a mortal's breath.
Zounds.
Zounds, that sounds serious.
Alright, so let me not touch on the wall, because for some reason, he likes to jump into the water. But yeah, I don't. I'm pretty good with figuring out when I dead end. Get some of this.
Alexander scoops a little of the river Styx into the teacup with the swamp ooze, being careful not to get any of the black water on his skin.
Ha! We can't mix it, even though this spell.
The realm of the dead is a very...
Okay, so forget it. He doesn't want us to do anything. So this guy, we give him the 2 coins.
Will these coins do as fare for passage?
I've never
Charon
played Gabriel
accepts
Knight
the fare
1 and 2.
waves Alexander onto the boat.
I've never played any of the Space Quests. I do have the Space Quest collection. I never played any of them. I never played Quest for Glory. I never played Police Quest. What else? I have not played a couple of other Sierra games. Phantasmagoria I never played. Alright. So I'm assuming the key is for this door.
Alexander doesn't see a keyhole in that gate.
This was your very first King's Quest. Hey, what's up? It's too early. How you doing, man? Oh, shoot, do not die. Yeah, this was my very first King's Quest. I only played it very little. I mean, extremely little. That's why I put first playthrough in my title, because this is my first playthrough, my actual first playthrough. There was never a King's Quest originally released on Mac. Maybe a re-release at some point. Then what? Where the hell did I play King's Quest 5? If it was not on a Mac, what did I play it on? I mean 6, not 5, 6. Okay. No, not NES. Hell no. That thing was garbage. That thing was garbage.
Alexander reaches out to open the gate.
6.
Suddenly, the wood trembles beneath his fingertips.
That face though. Look like a devil.
Touch has awakened my sleep. I smell the blood of a mortal.
He sounds so familiar.
Reach out thine hand again, fleshy human, that I might devour it.
He sounds
It
so
has been
familiar.
centuries since I last ate.
Shut the
The
freak
gate
up.
has no keyhole.
Oh my god. Okay, so we can't touch him. Yo! 1 year.
1 year.
1 year. Oh. Thank you for the freaking 1 year, Gargan. Yo, 1 freaking year. Sounds like Ron Irons, aka Scar. Oh, yeah, he does sound like Scar. I remember playing or trying to play King's Quest 1 on an IBM PC Junior when it first came out at a friend's house. The very first point and clicking graphic adventure game I played was Maniac Mansion on the Commodore 64. Well, actually, I was scared of the game. I saw my brother play Maniac Mansion on the Commodore 64. I think I did play it a little bit, but I couldn't get past anything. It was Maniac Mansion and Zack McCracken. Yeah, he's... I know he does Megabyte from Reboot.
Alexander is more comfortable carrying the gauntlet than wearing it.
Smack him.
I have this gauntlet.
That has naught to do with me, human.
Poke him in the eyes.
Alexander is carrying a message from his beloved
Oh,
son.
this is a friend zone note. The ribbon? When I'm gonna play Miss, I'm not gonna play Miss. That's one game I'm not interested in playing, to be honest. I might one day, but not anytime soon. Yours was Monkey Island.
I have this.
What care I? I am interested in thy bones, not in bartering with thee.
Yeah. I saw Peasant's Quest. You recommended to me a couple of weeks ago, and I remember that I put it on the game suggestions. Peasant's Quest. Yo, dude, man, let me through, idiot.
Despite his fear, Alexander summons his bravest voice to command the living gate.
I would pass, Gate. I have business with your master.
Damn.
My master and thine, human. I would be pleased to introduce thee. Only step forward and thou shalt meet him shortly.
Yeah.
No, thank you. I come to meet the Lord of the Dead with my flesh still intact.
And why should I let you past, human, when I would much rather eat you?
I have been told that there is a way for humans to enter Death's realm. There must be something I can do. Some task that will allow me to pass through your doors, Gate.
I seem to recall something. A trick. Perhaps, a test. Ah, yes. Should a human try to pass, a riddle is Gate's wont to ask.
A riddle it is, then.
And if thou wouldst fail to answer Gate,
Uh-oh.
his thirsty jaws will be thy fate.
Is it here? Is it in,
Agreed.
is it in the freaking...
Listen as though it meant thy life then, human, for it surely does. My first is foremost legally. My second circles outwardly. My third leads all in victory. My fourth twice ends a nominee. My whole is this gate's only key.
My first is foremost legally. My second circles outwardly.
Chill!
My third leads all in victory. My fourth twice ends a nominee. My whole is this gate's only key.
My first is foremost legally. My second circles outwardly. My third leads all to victory. My fourth twice ends a nominee. My whole is this gate's only key. Oh my god, I suck at riddles! I suck at riddles so bad. Let me see if there's anything in the manual. Any hints? I suck at freaking riddles, man. My first is foremost legally. My second circles outwardly. My third leads all to victory. All right, hang on. Don't say anything. Don't say anything. My first is foremost legally. What the hell does that even mean? My second circles outwardly. My third leads all to victory. Are these letters? My fourth twice ends a nominee. My whole is this gate's only key. Is this a freaking riddle? I mean, is this letters? My first is foremost legally. What? Is this a freaking... Hang on. No. Wait. My third leads all to victory. God, fight! Oh my... I suck at riddles. My first is foremost legally. Chill. Don't freaking... No, I didn't talk to the hint line. My first is foremost legally. My first is foremost legally. My second circles outwardly. My second circles outwardly. My third leads all to victory. Are these freaking letters? My fourth twice ends in nominee. Okay, so yes, okay. Fourth letter is E. Because the fourth... My fourth twice ends a nominee. So that's E. These are letters. My fourth twice ends a nominee. So that's E. That's freaking E. Okay, you know what? Let me write this down. These are letters. Can I get a freaking piece of paper? Thank you. So fourth letter is E. Cause the fourth twice ends a nominee. So fifth, third, second, and first. Don't freaking... Do not freaking hint. You will get purged. E. My third leads all to victory. Is that a V? Or a W? My third leads all to victory. I'm gonna go with W. My third leads all to victory, which is a win. No? W? Let's see if this makes sense. My first is foremost legally. My second circles outwardly. No. I'm assuming the third is W. My third leads all to victory. My whole is this gate's only key. My whole is this gate's only key. My whole is... What? Wait. Oh, I think I know what it is. Is it freaking love? Is it love? Can I save? Is it love?
the answer is love.
Ah, thou traitor of the mortal plane! How didst thou guess love? That riddle should never have been solved. Love is unknown in this realm.
Love cannot be banished, even from this place. There are spirits still pining of it on the surface above. Still less can it be banished from my heart.
Enough! Burden
Just-
me not with thy poetry. Pass through, and quickly, before I change my mind.
Wow, the missing page from the riddle book. Oh. No, just friends. Friend zone. Yeah, we got friend zone bad. Ooh, let me save. Save, 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 save. The freaking page, I did not notice that. I solved it. Okay, yo, these guys look kind of, yo, I don't, these guys look questionable.
Excuse me, I'd like an audience, please.
The shrouded guards escort Alexander to the throne of the Lord of the Dead.
Why have you entered my domain, still wearing your flesh? If you are so anxious for death, you might have found it easily enough in the land of the living.
Chill.
But since you are here, you are most welcome to stay.
No.
Kiss my hand, and you will be one with the spirits.
No, thank
There
you.
will be no pain.
No, thank you.
I seek a boon, my lord.
Why should death grant you anything, mortal?
No.
I seek a boon, my lord.
Why should death grant you anything, mortal?
I did not come here to die, but to demand my right of challenge. I respectfully challenge thee, death, by throwing down this gauntlet.
Ew, look at his
Man
legs,
may
yo.
pass the portal and seek its master, death. Man may pass where death has trod, and challenge like Scheherazade, he who reigns beneath the sod, to spare a mortal's breath.
He has the gauntlet!
Impossible! He challenges death. Who are you to challenge death?
A man of flesh is all I need to be, my lord.
Yo, your legs, man.
And what is it that you seek with this challenge? The soul of some dead maiden?
I seek the souls of King Califim and Queen Ilaria of the land of the Green Isles.
You would save 2 human souls and emerge alive from this realm yourself? That shall be a difficult challenge indeed.
Skip leg day,
The
man.
tomb does not open its doors lightly.
Either all 3 of us leave, or none go.
Very well. Then let me think of an appropriate task. Ah, yes. I have it now. Your challenge is this. For thousands of years, I have sat upon this throne. I have heard every sad tale that can be told by human lips. I have seen tragedies that ended empires, injustices that defy reason, love that would light the very stars turn cold and hard.
We're gonna show him the
I
friend
have
zone
seen
lever.
torments that cannot possibly be borne, and yet must be for centuries. This thing I have never done. I have never shed a tear. Make me cry.
Be the friend
Oh,
zone.
man of flesh. That is my challenge.
Give him the
Make death cry?
friend zone letter.
Sooner could he turn sea to stone.
Or fire to ice.
You're gonna show him the friend zone letter? Imagine. You show him the friend zone letter, he's like, damn, man, you got friend zone hard, and he starts crying. You're gonna show him the mirror.
If your existence has been all that you say it has, then truth alone shall be my sword.
The mirror's surface swirls with darkness for a moment, then fills with images even blacker.
Show himself, he probably can.
Reflections of despair, of wailing souls, of shackles colder and more immutable than any forged by man, of a world of thirsts that can never be quenched. Alexander feels the mirror tremble in his grasp, and is glad that he cannot see its face. But the Lord of the Dead is transfixed to the mirror, to the screening of his life. Things long forgotten are once more uncovered. His enslavement to this throne while still a man, the years of watching misery and horror and growing ever more numb to it,
Damn.
the seep of his own humanity, the slow growth of a new thing altogether which became that which he is now. His is an existence that has no possibility of redemption, no end. The surrounding spirits draw away in pain. The truth is so sharp it stabs, so intense it sears.
Jesus Christ.
Take it away. Make it stop.
Aw.
The mirror of truth cracks from the strain, and death sheds a single gray tear.
Truth is indeed a terrible thing. I have worn this mantle for so long, I had forgotten its dreadful weight. You shall take the souls and leave as I agreed. You have been granted to stay from this inevitable reality. I almost envy you.
Damn.
Find the souls he has claimed, and bring them to me.
Yo.
King Caliphim and Queen Alaria, I presume. Your hero has won you a few more years of mortality. May your souls be more prepared for their rest when you return.
Thank you, my lord. I hope that they will.
And you, man of flesh, my steed shall take the three of you back to the land of the living. Tell her where it is you wish to go. Until we meet again, then, I assure you, we will meet again.
No offense, my lord, but I hope that will be many long years from now.
It is never as long as you might wish, mortal. Now, begone.
Yes, my lord.
Yo, these graphics. So the way I figure out love is, I took L, foremost literally, L. The circle,
coming,
O.
Majesty?
Al-Hazred's treachery must be handled carefully, Alexander. Alari and I must go gather our allies and form a plan. Watch over Kasima. Make sure she comes to no harm. We will return as soon as we can to take back all that has been stolen from us.
I will keep her safe until your return.
Thank you, son. Your love for
Son.
our daughter must be deep indeed for you to have undertaken death itself for our sakes.
Indeed. May we succeed in what awaits us, and live long together as a family.
So L, foremost literally L. Circle is O. V leads victory. And E, because the ending is double. It said the ending of nominee. So that's how I figure out love. But I completely forgot about that piece of paper that I got from the Black Widows. Alright, let's save because I did a lot. Survived death. Actually, let me replace this. Survived death. And I had a feeling that I had to use a mirror because if he looked at himself, he never seen himself. It reveals the truth, and people knowing the truth, it does a lot. I have this key.
The skeleton key is made out of small bones. Alexander is carrying the Mother Ghost's translucent handkerchief.
Oh, we gotta look for the sun. Hold up. Where the hell can he be? Let's check all
Alexander
over.
pulls out his magic map.
Let's check the other parts of the world. I mean, other parts of the island. Let's go here first.
Alexander feels a strange pulling sensation.
I did a lot of progress. I didn't get stuck once. Well, I got stuck with the door, but then I figure out that maybe if I talk to the door rather than forcing myself in, that will be the solution, and it was. Are you here, ghost? No. Not here. Alright, let's go to the other island.
That would serve.
Hello?
Alexander pulls out his magic map.
Hey Quinn, how you doing? You missed
Alexander
a lot.
feels a strange
You missed a
pulling
lot.
sensation.
I went to the underworld and I got out. Just letting you know you missed a lot. Yeah, I was here, the riddle. This thing is in my face and it's actually blowing into my eyes and it's actually bothering me. We could actually mix this now.
Alexander dips the large black feather into the teacup and stirs the contents gently.
Oh shoot!
To his amazement, the jet black color of the feather slowly drains from end to tip into the teacup. The teacup mixture blackens and thickens to a paint-like consistency. Alexander carefully puts it away, discarding the drained feather.
Why are you asking if I'm okay? I am okay. Alright, let me replace this with got the magic brush spell. Yes, I'm good. I'm assuming those two things are just there to be there. Are you good? I'm good. You good? Alright, so the guy is not here. Let's check the island of the beast.
Alexander pulls out his Alexander feels a
It said her son is lost. Is it the freaking guy? Is it the sailor? Is it the freaking sailor? It might be the sailor. Or the genie. Oh. It might be the sailor or the genie. I'm assuming the genie because he's a spirit. I think. We still didn't figure out the damn like duplicate, how the duplicate looks.
Alexander.
Let's check here. Checking here again. Dun, dun.
Alexander arrives at the top of the cliffs, somewhat winded after his long but uneventful climb.
Is he in here? Well, maybe not. What happens if I go here? Will I die?
Greetings, guards of the city of the Winged Ones. Would you be able to take me back to the city, or perhaps the Oracle?
Lord Azure asked you not to return, and you agreed. Dare you break your word?
No. I suppose not. Sorry.
Alright, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. See you. Who to give the napkin to? Because I agree to help the soul in the underworld to give the napkin to her son.
Alexander climbs carefully down the long face of the logic cliffs.
Unless it's the genie. I'm assuming it's the genie. Or the guy who's evil.
Alexander climbs carefully.
Alright, so let's actually go back to... Let me load it back to here. And I'm gonna go to the library to see if the jester is there. I was thinking about giving the death the letter. And I'm like, yeah, here, yo, the letter, here's the letter. Is this gonna bring a tear to your face? I got friend zoned bad.
Hello?
No, it's not here.
Now.
I'm assuming I'm gonna save it right here, and I'm assuming the replica is the other genie bottle. I'm assuming, because they don't really tell you what it is. So let's save right here. Yo, what's up, Panda? How you doing, man? You're late. No, I'm kidding.
Alexander dips the
Yo!
large black feather into the teacup.
Thank you for the 300
Stirs
bits,
the
man.
contents gently.
You unlock set a football giveaway for $7 in chat.
To his amazement, the jet black color of the feather slowly drains from end to tip into the teacup. The teacup mixture blackens and thickens to a paint-like consistency. Alexander carefully puts it away, discarding the drained feather.
Nah, it was, yo, Gargan is in the lead, man. Gargan's in the freaking lead. Guy got freaking
Old lamp
big pockets.
new.
Alright, I'm assuming that the genie lamp is the one that looks like a genie lamp.
Excuse me,
Chill!
but I have an old lamp that might interest you.
They're gonna kill him?
Ah, lamp. And what a nice traditional design, too. Take your pick of my new lamps.
I'm assuming the genie bottle is this one. Oh, shoot.
A fine choice, my son.
Bloodlust.
Here is your new lamp.
It's all good, man.
Day, and I thank you, sir.
Good day.
I hope I picked the right choice. If I didn't, then I'm screwed.
Drat, another dud.
Sorry, dude. Yo! Thank you for the 200 bits, Panda, man. For a total of 500, jeez. And you wrecked Gargan. You wrecked them bad. Okay, so this napkin. We got this and this, which we have not used, and this. Add stick water to swamp ooze in cup. Stir with horse feather. Apply to blank surface with the artist brush. Speak incantation over. Let me just see something. Maybe the brush is for this guy. I mean, the napkin is for this guy. Yo! Thank you for the 100 bits. Panda, man. Yo. Maybe this guy.
Oh, it's you. Come on in.
Thank you for the bits again.
How goes it, Alexander?
Alright, let's see if this guy...
Would you be at all interested in this?
Nah, what need is a poor dry dock ferryman for that?
To see just how behind you really are.
Well, thanks again for your hospitality.
Alright, let's
You're
go.
always
Let's
welcome, Alexander. Come back anytime.
I'm doing really good in this game. Holy smokes, without one hint whatsoever. I made it really far. Thank you for those not spoiling the freaking game to me. Cause if you spoil it, you'll get a purge, haha. No, I'm kidding. Well, yeah, you will. I'm not kidding, you will. If I ask for help, then you could, you know, say something. But I've made it really far without any help whatsoever. Except for the teacup. I accidentally looked at something and it was like, oh, teacup. I was like, damn it. But I didn't look up where the teacup was. But it triggered a memory. It looks like Jip wants to be purged. Whoa, chill. You want... Don't freaking abuse your power, man. I'll take off your mod sword, alright? Don't freaking purge him. Alright? I'll take off your mod sword. Better be nice to people. Rule number 1, respect everyone. Nah, you ain't gonna pay too much. Get the freak out of here. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen to you. You see where it says banned person? I'm kidding, by the way. You try to play this again, and the game got messed up, and the skilling of the cliff. Rip. I don't want no damn hints. Oh, play Quest for Glory, haha, that's your hate, haha. Play Quest for Glory, that's your hint. Is that your freaking hint? Chill. Okay, I'm assuming I'm gonna use the paintbrush on this.
Feeling artistically inspired, Alexander decides to make use of the large blank castle wall.
What?
Ah, a doorway. Just what Alexander was thinking this wall needed.
Every time you come in here, no you don't. Get out of here. Every time you come in here, you get hate. No you don't. No you don't. He's trying to be helpful with, yeah, helpful. I know how you are, man. You're sarcastic. Alright? Don't try to play yourself. Be nice to Gypsy. Get the f out of here.
With trepidation, Alexander gathers his strength for the enchantment of the painted
Yeah,
door.
well, terrible hints.
Magic paint, black as
Oh.
ink. Bring to life what I think. Make it real what I draw. According
Yo!
the spell worked. The door has magically solidified.
What? Yo! Chip, you gonna take that from Neo? You, what do you mean you gonna take that? Excuse me? You copied this from Beetlejuice? Chill. No, I didn't. I think this. No, yeah, you're right. He'll be back for the hints. Don't worry, they always are. Get the freak out of here.
Eager to be inside the castle at last, Alexander opens the enchanted door and steps inside.
Beetlejuice.
The magic paint door
Oh.
fades back into the wall. So much for an easy exit.
Uh-oh. Yo, there's music though.
Alexander doesn't see any way of opening that door manually.
I think this is the end of the game, yes.
Alexander opens the dungeon door and slips inside.
Oh!
Mother, where are you?
You freaking poor guy here!
What's the matter, little boy?
Damn, a dead kid?
I'm lost. I can't find my mother.
A dead kid?
I don't know why she would just leave me here. I've been alone ever so long.
You must be the son of the spirit I met in
It's
the realm of the
depressing
dead.
as hell.
She gave me this handkerchief and asked me to tell you that she's waiting for you there.
This guy killed a kid?
It's Mama's. It even smells like her.
What
I
a
can feel her now.
freaking... Can I kill this
I
king?
know where to go.
Can I kill this guy
Wait.
already?
Before you go, is there anything you can tell me about the castle?
I like to play in secret places. In the basement behind the Man of Steel is a door. Nobody except me knows it's there anymore.
Ew!
Farewell.
Ew, what is this? That's depressing as freaking hell. That is depressing as freaking hell. He killed a kid. He killed a freaking kid.
Alexander opens the dungeon door and slips inside.
I'm dead. Watch.
Alexander sees nothing. Alexander opens the
Chill!
dungeon
Not
door
killing the
and
spider.
slips inside.
No way. Spider didn't do anything. One second. Gracias. No, leave it open. Got some McDonald's. Alright, we're almost at the end. Why not? Because I'm not gonna kill the spider.
Alexander sees nothing to do there on the wall. Alexander hears the clear sound of guard dog voices coming from behind the door. He decides opening the door wouldn't be wise.
I'm not saving. What? I mean McDonald's. Chicken nuggets and French fries.
In the corner is a suit of armor of ancient design. Its right arm beckons slightly.
Touch it.
Alexander examines the suit of armor, but sees nothing
Oh my
special.
god. Shut up, train! Oh my god.
From the East Hall, Alexander hears the sounds of a door opening and a guard's footsteps trudging heavily down a flight of stairs.
Shut the... Yo, move, you idiot!
Alexander
Didn't... Oh my god. Didn't this kid say there's a door? I gotta restore it. I'm all the way here. Jesus, Mary and Joseph. I gotta listen
There's
to
no
what that
reason
kid
to
said.
use that.
Excuse me, peddler, but I have an old lamp that might interest you.
Ah, an old lamp.
Freaking
And
Nemo.
what a nice traditional design, too. Take your pick of my new lamps.
Freaking train, man. Train is ruining everything.
Ah, a fine choice, my son. Here is your new lamp. Good day, and I thank you, sir.
Good day.
Alright, so I should save right before I go in the door.
Drat, another dud.
Just so I don't mess up this again. Wait. Did I use the spell already? No, I didn't. Gotta do this again.
Alexander dips the large black feather into the teacup and stirs the contents gently. To his amazement, the jet black color of the feather slowly drains from end to tip into the teacup. The teacup mixture blackens and thickens to a paint-like consistency. Alexander carefully puts it away, discarding the drained feather.
Alright. Let's do the Beetlejuice door again. We got about like a month away to getting some loyalty badges. I can't wait. I already have my badges made. I had them made way before. Like literally like over a year ago I had them made. Because I thought affiliates were gonna get sub loyalty badges. So I was like, oh, let me make some badges. Nope, we didn't get them. But we're getting them now. So I'm excited for that. I gotta make Gargans. I gotta make your freaking badges. I haven't forgot.
Feeling artistically inspired, Alexander
It's the
decides
Beatles,
to
right?
make
You
use
want
of the
Beatles.
large blank castle wall. Ah, a doorway. Just what Alexander was thinking this wall needed.
Alright. Now let's read the book again.
With trepidation, Alexander gathers his strength for the enchantment of the painted door. Magic paint, black as ink. Bring to life what I think. Make it real what I draw, according... The spell
Yo, I
worked.
cut him off.
The door has magically solidified.
Roaches. You're gonna have to come over again. You're gonna have to come over again. So you'll go over the... I'll show you a whole bunch of beetles and you tell me which one. You gotta come over again, man. Alright. So let me save right here. So I don't freaking mess up. Yeah, man. Yeah, come over again. Side door to the castle. No, Joe, not now. I didn't say now. Freak out of here. Bring Quinn with you, man.
Eager to be inside the
Imagine.
castle at last, Alexander opens the enchanted door and steps inside.
Joe!
The magic paint door fades back into the wall. So much for an easy exit.
Nah. Alright, let's listen to what this freaking kid said.
Alexander opens the dungeon door and slips inside.
Give me some McDonald's, no man.
Mother? Mother, where are you?
What? Ew. Ew.
What's the matter, little boy?
Chicken nuggets and French fries.
I'm lost. I can't find my mother. I don't know why she would just leave me here. I've been alone ever so long.
I'm gonna stay quiet so I can hear this guy.
You must be the son of the spirit I met in the realm of the dead. She gave me this handkerchief and asked me to tell you that she's waiting for you there.
It's Mama's. It even smells like her. I can feel her now. I know where to go.
Sad.
Wait. Before you go, is there anything you can tell me about the castle?
I like to play in secret places. In the basement behind the Man of Steel is a door. Nobody except me knows it's there anymore.
In the basement behind the Man of Steel, there's a door.
Farewell.
In the basement behind the Man of Steel, there's a door. In the basement behind the Man of Steel, there's a door. Let's go this way to see. In the basement behind the Man of Steel.
Alexander decides to find out what's on the other side of that door.
Uh-oh. Yo! You here, dude?
Prince Alexander, I can't believe it. How did you get into the castle?
Well, Actually, it's a little hard to explain.
I bet. You run a terrible risk of being here, though. The castle is crawling with guard dogs, especially today. The Wazir will have your hide if he finds you.
Chill.
I know that, Jallo. But Cosima is being married today. What greater risk is there than that?
You're friend zone, dude.
Of course you're right. Young love. I forgot what heartburn it is. But what are you supposed to do about it?
I've got to try to see her. Maybe even stop the wedding.
Damn.
Is that all? And here I thought you would try something dangerous.
Don't worry about me, friend. Just tell me, where is Cosima?
As far as I know, she's still in her bedroom upstairs. You'd never make it up there, though. The guard dogs are everywhere, and they're very loyal to the crown. Unfortunately, right now the crown means Al-Hazred. If we had proof of something truly afoul, the guard dogs might listen. As it is, they're your enemies, not his.
I understand. I've had no lack of enemies since I got here. In fact, you'd almost think I wasn't welcome.
No.
They say princes have no sense of humor. Well, I can see there's no putting you off. For Cosima's sake, I wish you luck. I'll be here if there's anything you need.
Thanks, Jallo.
Dude. The lamp.
Is there anything else you can do that will help me in the castle?
I'm afraid not, Prince Alex. One will get past the guard dogs easier than two. Besides, I'm not much of a fighter. But if you intend to do as you've said, you should lose no time about it. The wedding will be starting before you know it.
Chill.
Alexander doesn't want to disturb anything in Jallo's room.
Are you serious?
The wall above Jallo's desk sports a notice of a circus. It seems very old.
What's in here? Oh, that's his fireplace. You got anything here?
Alexander doesn't want to intrude on Jalo's privacy
Oh
by
my
looking through
God.
his trunk.
Who cares, man? He's a schmuck.
Alexander doesn't.
Okay. A door in the basement behind.
Alexander examines the suit of armor, but sees nothing special. There's no... Alexander sees no...
This door?
Alexander sees no reason to use that on the wall. The little china teacup is made of fine porcelain. The teacup contains the residue of black paint.
He said there was a door in the basement behind.
Alexander hears the clear sound of guard dog voices coming from behind the door. He decides opening the door wouldn't be wise. Alexander sees no reason.
The kid said there was a secret door behind the suit of armor, but yet I can't do anything.
Alexander doesn't see.
What happened if I use the potion right here? Right?
Alexander sees no.
Okay, no. Nope. Let's go up the stairs. No!
Uh-oh. Guard dogs.
An intruder! Grab him!
Motherfucker.
I was just looking for the kitchen.
Yeah.
I'll bet you're the foreign saboteur the Wazir warned us about.
I bet.
He sure fits the description. He's supposed to be dangerous, Mike. Let's throw him in the dungeon, then go tell Captain Saladin.
Right. Good idea.
Rip.
You'll stay in here until we find out what the Wazir wants to do with you.
The guard dogs leave Alexander to his fate, locking the door noisily behind them. Alexander wonders how he'll get out of this one.
Rip.
Psst. Prince Alex.
Jalo, what are you doing here?
Never mind. Quick, before the guard dog patrol comes around again.
Oh! What?
But how did you know I was...
This is no place to talk, Alexander. Just trust that I know everything that goes on in this castle. Now, be more careful. If you get caught again, I don't know if I'll be able to get you out.
Yo, he helped us. Yo, that walk though. Swag walk.
There's nothing.
Okay.
Alexander examines the suit of armor.
There's something here.
There's no reason. Alexander hears the clear sound of guard dog voices coming from behind the door. He decides opening the door wouldn't be wise. There is no...
Thank you.
Alexander. 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 Alexander.
Oh.
There's no reason.
The kid said there's a door. Alright. I'm not going crazy. Hang
From
on.
the east. Uh-oh, a guard dog. Alexander's been seen.
Hey, you!
No! Watch. Man, stop sneezing.
Eager to be in and step. The magic. Alexander opened.
Let's see what the kid says.
Mother? Mother, where are you?
Mother? I'm gonna stay shut again.
What's the matter, little boy?
I'm lost. I can't find my mother. I don't know why she would just leave me here. I've been alone ever so long.
You must be the son of the spirit I met in the realm of the dead. She gave me this handkerchief and asked me to tell you that she's waiting for you there.
It's Mama's. It even smells like her. I can feel her now. I know where to go.
Wait, before you go, is there anything you can tell me about the castle?
I like to play in secret places. In the basement behind the Man of Steel is a door. Nobody except me knows it's there anymore.
In the basement behind the Man of Steel, there's a door.
Farewell.
See ya! In the basement behind the Man of Steel, there's a door. But we can't get to. We can't go in the door. Not yet. Wow, I turned off this fan. It's pretty hot. Talk to the spider.
Alexander doesn't see any way of opening that door manually.
Open sesame.
Since the door on the west wall has no visible knob or handle, Alexander decides to try to open it with his voice. He composes his words carefully.
Shoot. Open. Open says.
Having chosen his words, Alexander uses them to firmly address the door. The door does not respond.
Let's look at the door.
There's a strange door on the west wall. There doesn't appear to be any handle or keyhole on the door.
Get the freak out of here with trying hints. Let me look in the book. In the manual. You know what? Let me speak to this guy.
Unable.
Let me speak to this guy. Maybe I speak to him enough. He'll give me a he'll talk to me. Get the freak out of here. I'm not a freaking cheater like you, man. Freaking cheat all over the damn place.
Alexander decides to find out what's on the other side of that
Try
door.
hint. It's not a four-letter word.
Prince
Damn
Alexander!
it, get a
I
hint.
can't
I thought you said
believe
get a
it.
hint for a
How
second.
did you get into the castle?
Well, actually, it's a little hard to explain.
I bet. You run the terrible risk of being here, though. The castle is crawling with guard dogs, especially today. The Wazir will have your hide if he finds you.
Can you help me, dude?
I know that, Jallo. But Cosima is being married today. What greater risk is there than that?
Of course you're right. Young love. I forgot what heartburn it is. But what are you supposed to do about it?
You say heartburn?
I've got to try to see her. Maybe even stop the wedding.
Is that all? And here I thought you would try something dangerous. Oh.
Are you so funny? Haha.
Don't worry about me, friend. Just tell me, where is Cosima?
As far as I know, she's still in her bedroom upstairs. You'd never make it up there, though. The guard dogs are everywhere, and they're very loyal to the crown. Unfortunately, right now the crown means Al-Hazred. If we had proof of something truly afoul, the guard dogs might listen. As it is, they're your enemies, not his.
I understand. I've had no lack of enemies since I got here. In fact, you'd almost think I wasn't welcome.
And they say princes have no sense of humor.
That's not funny,
I can see
man.
there's no putting you off. For Cosima's sake, I wish you luck. I'll be here if there's anything you need.
Thanks, Jallo.
It's not funny. She friend-zoned me, man. You don't understand? I want to try not for her not to friend-zone me. Let me speak to him again.
Is there anything else you can do that will help me in the castle?
I'm afraid not, Prince Alex. One will get past the guard dogs easier than two. Besides, I'm not much of a fighter. But if you intend to do as you've said, you should lose no time about it. The wedding will be starting before you know it.
Yes, I know, man. You're not helping me, idiot. Oh, the wedding's gonna start soon. Freaking goofy. Let's look at the door, cause this is.
A closed door on the north wall bears a small brass plaque. The plaque reads, "Guard Room." Uh-oh. In the corner is a suit of armor of ancient design. Its right arm beckons slightly.
So then let's touch the right arm, right here.
Remembering what the little boy ghost said, Alexander experiments with the suit of armor. He pushes down, then pulls up on the knight's right arm.
I knew it!
A secret passage.
What?
Alexander hears
What?
the sound of voices coming from nearby. Alexander peers through the chink in the wall.
The chink? Peeping Tom?
Captain, I've been hearing rumors from the guards who've been watching the princess. They say lately she's been pounding on her door and begging to be let out. Ain't none of my business, sir, but news like that is upsetting the other dogs. Ain't no guard in the castle who would willingly keep the princess anywhere she don't want to be.
Hazred claims that a foreign intruder is here to assassinate her. That's why she's got to be kept under lock and key, right up until the wedding.
Call me an old dog that can't learn new tricks.
Yo!
But I say the princess should be the one given the orders.
Al-Hazred has been in charge for months, what with the king's death and Cosima's mourning. Tonight, the wedding will seal it, and there's nothing we can do about it. Like him or not, he's our liege. Need I remind you of your oath to the crown?
Aye, we've an oath. For the sake of the princess, we'll not be forgetting it. He'd just better treat her well.
Speaking of the Wazir, what do you reckon he's keeping in that magical room of his?
It's not a magic room. It's just the door he's enchanted somehow. I say he's still got the royal treasury in there, along with whatever else he's so eager to protect. Not even the court treasurer is allowed in there anymore.
I heard him in the hall the other day. He was speaking to that door. Black magic is what I say. I heard him say, Ali, but then Bay came up and started yapping at me.
Ali.
It is not our place to question the practices of our liege, no matter how strange.
Ali.
The wedding will be starting soon. Report to the throne room when you hear the music start.
How the hell you spell Ali? He was speaking to the door, black magic. It's what I say. I heard him say Ali. But the Bay, what? Oh no, I didn't read the whole thing. He said Ali. Okay. Hello? Ali.
Phew, that was a climb. Alexander hears the faint sound of a woman crying nearby.
It's Casima. Peeping Tom time.
Alexander peers through the chinks in the wall, trying to locate the source of the crying sound.
Try to see if she's dressing, huh? Psych, psych, psych.
Alexander's palms
Chill!
begin to sweat and his heart to race. It's Casima. He's found her.
Psst. Princess Casima.
Chill!
Who's there?
Dang, she's a hottie.
It is I, Alexander. I'm here behind this wall.
You gonna
My,
freaking...
how suave that sounds.
I'm peeping
Alexander?
at you. I'm a peeping Tom. I'm peeping you through this hole.
It really is you. Oh, I knew you were close by, but how did you get inside the castle walls?
It's a long story and not important now. You did get my ring.
Oh, yes. It has brought me such comfort, Alexander, to know you were close by and had not forgotten. But you shouldn't be here. You're only endangering yourself.
I don't care about the danger. I would brave anything to learn.
What is it?
Alhazred, do you want to wed him, Casima?
Oh, please believe me when I say that I never agreed to marry that man. Even when my father trusted Abdul absolutely. I never liked him. But with mother and father gone, I'm afraid there's no stopping him.
If you do not wish to marry him, Casima, you shall not. I promise you. Only come with me now, and we shall escape.
How? I cannot fit through this wall. Besides, do you think I could leave my kingdom, my people, in Abdul's hands?
Yes.
But Abdul would tear the castle apart if I were to disappear from my room. You shall have to do what you can to delay his plans from your end.
I can't just leave you here.
Alexander, do not despair for me. I have been safe in this room for nearly 6 months now.
Damn.
Abdul can be in no hurry, whatever he plans. After all, I'm to be his bride, am I not? I have been
6
planning
months.
too, you see. I believe I can escape. If I can only get a chance to lay my hands on a weapon, there might be an opportunity in the hustle of the wedding.
Oh.
Shh, just a moment more, then you must go. Let us not waste time with words. Please, let me just look at you, dear Alexander.
Damn, yo, chill. I thought you said you didn't. Give her this. She could fake her death.
Although Alexander would gladly offer Casima all that he owns, that item would be of little help to her now.
Oh, the knife, the knife, the knife. Here, yo, hey.
Here, take this dagger. It's not much, but it might come in handy.
Why, it's perfect. This is just the sort of thing I've been looking for. Thank you, Alexander. I'll keep it close and use it if I must.
Did we doomed her? Here?
Casima sent that Although Alex...
Ah!
Oh no! Someone's coming!
The lock on Cosima's door rattles abruptly.
Alexander, hurry! Step away before they see you!
Alexander hears scuffling and a woman's brief cry from the other side of the wall. Then, silence.
Well, let's hope we did it correctly. Hello? I'm trying to figure out.
Alexander hears the sound of scratching coming from the other side of the wall.
I might have to do all this again.
Alexander looks through the chink in the wall.
This idiot.
Dear Shadrach, salutations from the Society of the Black Cloak, etc., etc. My long preparations are about to come to fruition. In a matter of minutes, I will wed the lovely Cosima.
Idiot.
Once I've established my power and my crown, I can stage another accident.
Wow. This jerk.
The princess has proven infuriatingly stubborn, as you know. She's becoming quite a dangerous little thorn in my side. In a way, it is a shame I have to kill her. She is lovely and would be amusing to keep around, but I can't risk her talking treason to one of the guards. So far, I've managed to keep her locked away, but I can't continue that forever. Well, on to it now. I'd send her to you, but as you know, I had no luck in doing so with Mordak. I close in triumph. King Abdul al-Hazred. I think it's about time to see if Shamir has taken care of the wench as I asked. It's almost time for the wedding.
Chill! He said Ali
The
to
Wazir's
the door.
words fill Alexander with blazing anger and fear for Cosima's life.
You give her that knife, dude.
Blackguard! That murderous swine! He'll not have his way if I have anything to say about it.
Chill!
Alexander sees lots of black cloaks.
Yo, the freaking game closed on me. What the hell, dude? Freaking game. Oh my god. Yeah, black cloaks. That closed the damn freaking game. Oh my god. Freak! You see a lot of black cloaks. And then the game crashed. The freaking game crashed. It closed on me. This game. It closed on me. It crashed.
Eager to be inside the castle at last, and steps. The magic.
Alright, I'm gonna skip the dialogue because I already.
Alexander.
The freaking game closed. It just shut down.
Mother?
He's like, you see a bunch of black cloaks. Rip.
What's the matter?
I don't...
Alright, I'm skipping all this dialogue because you already heard all this.
It's Mom.
Wait.
I like...
Yeah. Tell me about the secret door and you're out of here.
Farewell.
See ya. I could kind of cheat though. Because it says Ali. But let me do things correct. Alright, touch this hand.
remembering what... A secret... Alexander...
This game, I swear, if it crashes
Alexander
again, I'm gonna be
peers through the
pissed.
chink in the wall.
I'm not gonna be able to beat the game.
Captain, I've been hearing rumors from the guards who've been watching
Alright, let me
the
hear it.
princess.
I'm gonna hear this again.
They say lately she's been pounding on her door and begging to be let out.
He said Ali.
Ain't none of my business, sir, but news like that is upsetting the other dogs. Ain't no guard in the castle who would willingly keep the princess anywhere she don't want to be.
Hazred claims that a foreign intruder is here to assassinate her.
This I do want to hear.
That's
again.
why she's got to be kept under lock and key, right up until the wedding. Call me an old dog that can't learn new tricks, but I say the princess should be the one given the orders. Al-Hazred has been in charge for months, what with the king's death and Casima's mourning. Tonight, the wedding will seal it, and there's nothing we can do about it. Like him or not, he's our liege. Need I remind you of your oath to the crown? Aye, we've an oath. For the sake of the princess, we'll not be forgetting it. He'd just better treat her well.
Yeah, he's
Speaking
gonna
of the
kill her.
Wazir, what do you reckon he's keeping in that magical room?
Alright, here. This is what I want to listen to.
It's not a magic room. It's just the door he's enchanted somehow. I say he's still got the royal treasury in there, along with whatever else he's so eager to protect. Not even the court treasurer is allowed in there anymore.
I heard him in the hall the other day. He was speaking to that door. Black magic is what I say. I heard him say, Ali, but then Bay came up and started yapping at me.
Enough! It is not our place to question the practices of our liege, no matter how strange. The wedding will be starting soon. Report to the throne room when you hear the music start.
I heard him say Ali, but then Bay came up and started yapping at me. He was speaking to the door. Black magic. It was okay. So he said Ali. All right. So let's do all this again. I should really save in case it crashes again. Come on. I'm gonna save right here.
Phew, that was a climb. Alexander hears the faint sound of a woman crying nearby.
Do not crash, please. Yep, that's what I did.
Alexander.
I'm gonna skip this dialogue.
Alex.
What?
Hey, I'm peeping at you.
My, how swell.
Alexander.
Hey, I'm peeping at you.
It really.
It's a long...
Oh, yeah. But you shouldn't.
I don't...
What is it? Oh,
If you do not...
how? But Abdul.
I can't...
Alex, I have been.
But I...
Shh.
Here.
Why, it's.
You want this too?
Although Alexander. Although
Although.
Oh, no.
the lock.
Alexander.
Alex.
All right. So then, that's all that. Again, I'm skipping because I already did all this. It crashed right here.
Alexander.
No, after this it crashed.
Alexander.
Skip this dialogue.
Dear, in a...
Basically, he's saying that he's gonna kill her once he becomes king. Are you done yapping?
The prince...
Shut up. Let me walk.
Well...
I'm not gonna save now.
The Wazir's word.
That
Now I'll save. I'm gonna save over this one. Chill, this freaking
The
thing
old
went.
walls are dirty and
Oh man. Alright, I hope it doesn't crash now. Please do not crash.
Alexander sees lots of black cloaks.
Ho ho, where am I?
The trunk is locked.
What?
Alexander inserts the skeleton key in the trunk's lock and turns it. He hears a click. Alexander opens the trunk. The books look interesting, but the castle is not a good place to relax and read. Alexander picks up the most recent letter and examines it. The letter is addressed to Abdul al-Hazred from the wizard Shadrach. It reads, "Greetings to a brother of the Black Cloak. I was sorry to hear of great Mordak's death, though he was a bit of a ninny at chess. It seems the plans for that little kingdom of yours are coming along. I must congratulate you on your handling of the king and queen. Isolating the islands so that no protest could develop was another brilliant stroke. It looks like there's not much left to stand in your way. Do as I recommended with the girl, and you shall have your crown."
That fiend.
Oh shoot.
Alexander opens the ebony box and looks inside. Alexander can read the piece of paper without taking it.
What it says?
Inside the ebony box is a piece of paper with the word Zebu printed on it.
Zebu. Ali Zebu?
A worn old brush is among the box's trinkets.
Ali.
The brush is old and small. Alexander isn't
Zebu.
interested in taking it.
Oh shoot.
Alexander steps confidently out into the upstairs hallway
Oh!
and sees two guard dogs.
Hey, who the...
Hello there.
Don't just stand there. Grab him, Bay!
Whoa! I can't give him the freaking
I'll
letter.
bet it's that saboteur fellow the Wazir warned us about. I say we run him through right here and now.
Ali Zebu.
No. Woof. The Wazir will run you through if he doesn't get a chance at the prisoner. Let's put him in the
It might be
dungeon for
Ali Zebu.
safekeeping, then we'll go tell the captain.
I hope
Hey, Wolf, you're right. Let's go.
I could get out.
You'll stay in here until we find out what the Wazir wants to do with you.
The guard dogs leave Alexander to his fate, locking the door noisily behind them. Alexander wonders how he'll get out of this one.
Psst. Prince Alex.
Jallo,
Oh,
what are you doing here?
Never mind. Quick, before the guard dog patrol comes around again.
I may have to do this all again if I don't have the right magic lamp.
But how did you know I was...
This is no place to talk, Alexander. Just trust that I know everything that goes on in this castle. Now, be more careful. If you get caught again, I don't know if I'll be able to get you out.
Yo, that walk though. Save. Your brother's there. Tell him to get the freak out of there, man. Tell him to get out of your house. Ali Zebu. Oops. Alright, let's see if that's the password.
Since the door on the west wall has no visible knob or handle, Alexander decides to try to open it with his voice. He composes his words carefully.
Listen, door. I would have you open. Ali Zebu.
Oh!
It worked.
What the frick do I do now?
Alexander pulls the drapery aside, curious as to what might lie underneath.
What the frick is this? What the frick is this?
On the table is a fleece made of gold.
That fleece must belong to the winged ones. And they thought the Isle of Wonder had taken it.
Oh!
On the table is a strange-looking stone that's giving off an odd, high-pitched noise.
That must be the Isle of Wonder's singing stone. Didn't the queens think that the beast had stolen it?
What do you mean I'm free? I'm good, don't worry. I'm not pissed.
On the table is a miniature oak tree. It looks very old.
That must be the sacred miniature oak that
Telling
the
me to
druids
breathe?
thought the
I'm
winged
good.
ones stole.
On the table is a coat of arms with the head of a beast on the crest.
Beast said that his coat of arms was stolen by the druids. This must be it.
As Alexander looks at the objects on the table, he realizes the depth of the Wazir's cunning. It must have been the Wazir or an accomplice who stole that one thing most precious to each island, and then leaked rumors that one of the other islands was responsible.
What did the Wazir have to gain by causing the islands to hate one another?
Can I grab these things?
Alexander decides to leave Beast's coat of arms here in the treasure room until it can be returned to... Alas, those trunks probably contain the kingdom's treasure, once guarded so well and used so wisely by King Califem, now in the hands of that blackguard Alhazred. Alexander is standing in the Castle of the Crown's treasure room. The soft-toned room seems very secure. Along the walls are trunks and caskets, probably full of the kingdom's treasure. In the middle of the room is a low table.
High pitch got you worried. Nothing is happening.
Alexander. A gracefully curled trumpet hangs on the wall.
Why is this here?
Alas, the trumpet won't bring these walls tumbling down, and thus is of little use to Alexander. Alexander doesn't need the urn. Alexander...
Oh my god, how the hell, why?
Alexander decides to leave the singing stone here in the treasure room for safekeeping, until it can be returned to the Isle of Wonder.
What? So he took all of their things and caused them to hate one another.
Alexander sees...
Okay. So, what the freak do I do now? Oh, maybe I give the letter to, whatever his damn name is.
Alexander decides to find out what's on the other side of that door.
You found my room. Good. Now you'll be safe here for a little while. I couldn't risk asking in the hall, but what are you doing here? I mean, the wedding is supposed to start.
I am well aware of that fact, Jallo. Confound it. I've seen Casima. She does not want to marry him, Jallo.
Okay.
Really?
This is new.
Oh, my friend, I'm so happy for that. Thank heaven she hasn't lost her senses and actually fallen for that black-hearted Alhazred.
Shut up,
Did you say that
Train.
she is well?
She is unharmed, if that's what you mean. For the moment, at least. But I have a feeling she won't be fine at all if we can't stop the wedding.
This damn train, man.
Stop the wedding? Oh, you'd never make it to the ceremony, Alexander. The guard dogs are everywhere, and they're very loyal to the crown. Unfortunately, right now, the crown means Alhazred. If we had proof of something truly afoul, the guard dogs might listen.
Haha.
As it is, they're your enemies, not his.
I understand. I've had no lack of enemies since I got here. Still, I can hardly stand
Why is
by
two
and do
music
nothing.
mashed up?
Not if the princess wishes her freedom, no. Let me know if there's any way I can help, though. For Casima's sake, I wish you luck. I'll be here if there's anything you need.
It is not an awesome
Thanks,
background noise. You wanna get purged for saying that? I'll purge you.
Jallo is not in a position to do anything about the Wazir's treachery. Reading the letter would just make him more upset.
Maybe we slip that inside the guard room. Why is the music mashed up?
There's no reason to use that on the door.
What do you mean there's no reason to use that on the door? No, I'm not gonna be nice.
Alexander opens the secret passage.
Okay, maybe if I put this in here.
There's no reason. There's no...
No! Where the freak do I leave this? Oh, got proof. Hang on. Who to give the letter to? I know we had to give it to this guy, who's the head of I'm assuming that's who it is. Where is he though? I'm gonna knock.
Alexander hears the clear sound of guard dog voices coming from behind the door. He decides opening the door wouldn't be what.
How the hell we get him to see the letter?
There's no reason. There's
Oh, I think I dead-end it. Don't say if I didn't. But I think we're supposed to give the letter to her. Ah, freak. Oh, shiz nose. Alright, let me not trigger her yet. Let me not trigger her yet. Let me not trigger her yet. I'm just gonna go all the way to the end. I'm not triggering her yet.
Alexander sees lots of black.
Do not crash. Okay, good. Good.
Alexander inserts the skeleton key in the trunk's lock and turns it. He hears a click. Alexander opens the trunk. Alexander picks up the most recent letter and examines it. The letter is addressed greeting.
Okay.
It looks
Okay.
Alexander.
We're just gonna get this for the
Inside
sake
the
of points. Go back out. We're not gonna go out through here.
Alexander crawls back through the wardrobe to reach the secret passage.
Comedies and... Yes, I know I have this. Alright.
Alexander hears the sound of scratching.
I don't give a crap about that guy. Tell your guests to get out of the freaking house and not to bother you for 30 minutes. You feel me?
Alexander hears the faint sound of a woman.
Okay. Kick him out of the house. Before I do all this, hang on. Let me talk to this guy. And then, don't you hate when you have a scratch on your back?
Alexander sees nothing to do.
What the hell, man? Click on the damn door, you
Alexander
idiot.
decides to find out
Jesus
what's
Christ.
on the other side of that door.
Prince Alexander, I can't believe it. How did you get into the castle?
Well, actually, it's a little hard to explain.
I bet. You run a terrible risk of being here, though. The castle is crawling with guard dogs, especially today. The Wazir will have your hide if he finds you.
I know that, Jallo. But Cosima is being married today. What greater risk is there than that?
Of course you're right. Young love. I forgot what heartburn it is. But what are you supposed to do about it?
I've got to try to see her. Maybe even stop the wedding.
Is that all? And here I thought you would try something dangerous. Oh.
Don't worry about me, friend. Just tell me, where is Cosima?
As far as I know, she's still in her bedroom upstairs. You'd never make it up there, though. The guard dogs are everywhere, and they're very loyal to the crown. Unfortunately, right now the crown means Al-Hazred. If we had proof of something truly afoul, the guard dogs might listen. As it is, they're your enemies, not his.
I understand. I've had no lack of enemies since I got here. In fact, you'd almost think I wasn't welcome.
And they say princes have no sense of humor. Well, I can see there's no putting you off. For Cosima's sake, I wish you luck. I'll be here if there's anything you need.
Thanks, Jallo.
Is my arm okay? Yes. I was just mimicking the freaking jester going like this. I was mimicking the jester. You worry too much. You know that? You're a worry wart. Alright, let me save. I'm gonna save this as this one.
Since the door on the west wall has no
Excuse me?
knob or handle, Alexander
Do you want to get demodded?
try to open it with his voice. He composes his words carefully.
You want me to purge you? I'll freaking demod you. Alright? Yeah. Let's see how long that's gonna last.
Listen, door. I would have you open. Ali Zebu.
I'll freaking mod you. As people will purge the crap out of you. You feel me?
Alexander
That's
pulls
2
the doorway
strikes.
aside,
One more.
as to what might lie underneath.
And see what happens.
On the table is a fleece made of gold.
That fleece must belong to the Winged Ones, and they thought the Isle of Wonder had taken it.
On the table is a strange-looking stone that's giving off an odd, high-pitched noise.
It won't last.
That must be the Isle of
Don't
Wonder's
play yourself.
singing stone. Didn't the queens think that the beast had stolen it?
I'll mod you right now, man. I don't care how much you pay.
On the table is a miniature oak tree. It looks very old.
Feel me?
That must be the sacred miniature oak that the druids thought the Winged Ones stole.
On the table is a coat of arms with the head of a beast on the crest.
What did that make a
He
sound?
said that his coat of arms was stolen by the druids. This must be it.
As Alexander looks at the objects on the table, he realizes the depth of the Wazir's cunning. It must have been the Wazir or an accomplice who stole that one thing most precious to each island, and then leaked rumors that one of the other islands was responsible.
What did the Wazir have to gain by causing the islands to hate one another?
No freaking idea. You tell me.
Alexander opens the secret passage.
Oh shoot. Let me see something really quick, hang on. Completely forgot about something. 1 second. Come on. One second. It's music though. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, let me keep walking. So I can't slide it in there, right? This freaking thing, man! Get the freak out of here! Something opened up. Alright. Okay.
Alexander hears the thing.
Alright, so let me save right here, and then I'm gonna see what happens if I look at... I'm gonna replace... let me replace this. I'm gonna go to the guy first, and then I'm gonna go to Cosima. To see if it triggers, if either or trigger. But I'm assuming I was supposed to get the letter and give it to her.
Alexander hears.
And then,
Alexander looks through the chink in the
and
wall.
then talk to her. Supposed to get the letter first and then talk to her.
Dear Shadrach, salutations from the Society of the Black Cloak, etc., etc. My long preparations are about to come to fruition. In a matter of minutes, I will wed the lovely Cosima. Once I've established my power and my crown, I can stage another accident. The princess has proven infuriatingly stubborn, as you know. She's becoming quite a dangerous little thorn in my side. In a way, it is a shame I have to kill her. She is lovely and would be amusing to keep around, but I can't risk her talking treason to one of the guards. So far, I've managed to keep her locked away, but I can't continue that forever. Well, on to it now. I'd send her to you, but as you know, I had no luck in doing so with Mordak. I close in triumph. King Abdul al-Hazred. And now to see to the final preparations. It's almost time for the wedding.
Okay.
The Wazir's words fill Alexander with blazing anger and fear for Cosima's life.
So now let's talk to
That
Cosima.
blackguard, that murderous swine.
Chill.
He'll not have his way if I have anything to say about it.
Relax, relax, relax. Now we're gonna go to Cosima to see if she's still there. Maybe she's not. What?
Alexander hears the faint sound of a woman crying nearby.
Tell him to wait, to chill for 25 minutes. You're driving him home in 25 minutes. Tell him that.
Alexander peers through the chinks in the
Tell him
wall,
to walk.
trying to
Take the
locate
bus
the
or
source of the
train.
crying sounds. Alexander's palms begin to sweat and his heart to race. It's Cosima. He's found her.
It's called Uber or what?
Princess Cosima.
What?
Exactly.
Who's there?
It is I, Alexander. I'm here behind this wall.
My, how suave that sounds.
Uh-huh.
Alexander? It really is you! Oh, I knew you were close by, but how did you get inside the castle walls?
It's a long story and not important now. You did get my ring.
Tell him to chill for 24 minutes.
Oh, yes. It has brought me such comfort, Alexander, to know you were close by and had not forgotten. But you shouldn't be here. You're only endangering yourself.
I'm afraid I'm not the only one in danger. Princess, be brave. I've heard such vileness today, such evil.
Okay.
What is it?
Al-Hazred. He is not what he appears.
I've known that for years, Alexander. But with Mother and Father gone, I'm afraid there's no stopping him. But tell me of what evil you speak. I have been so afraid for my kingdom, not knowing what he plans.
The kingdom is in trouble, but the real threat at the moment is to your safety, Princess. Al-Hazred has such plans. You don't want to wed Al-Hazred, do you?
How can you ask? Of course not.
If you do not wish to marry him, Cosima, you shall not. I promise you. But we must get you out of here now. You are not safe.
But Abdul would tear the castle apart if I were to disappear from my room. You shall have to do what you can to delay his plans from your end.
I can't just leave you here.
Alexander, do not despair for me. I have been safe in this room for nearly 6 months now. Abdul can be in no hurry, whatever he plans. After all, I'm to be his bride, am I not? I have been planning too, you see. I believe I can escape. If I can only get a chance to lay my hands on a weapon, there might be an opportunity in the hustle of the wedding.
But I...
Shh, just a moment more, then you must go. Let us not waste time with words. Please, let me just look at you, dear Alexander.
Let me see right here. Hey, shh, relax, girl. I know you want to look at me. Cosima? Might die. Okay, wait. We're gonna give her the dagger?
Here, take this dagger. It's not much, but it might come in handy.
Why, it's perfect. This is just the sort of thing I've been looking for.
Alright, chill, wait.
Thank you, Alexander.
Don't
I'll
leave
keep
yet.
it close and use it if I must.
Don't leave yet, okay? Hold up. Here.
I found this letter in the Wazir's bedroom. I think you should know what it says.
Oh, ho, ho.
I can't believe it. I had my suspicions, but this confirms everything. Alexander, you must keep the letter. You might have a chance to show it to someone who can help you stop Alhazred. Just be careful.
What? What? Girl! What? No, man! Here!
Although
Where the frick you going? Oh my god, you could have shown that to the freaking guard.
Oh, no! Someone's coming!
the lock on Cosima's door rattles abruptly.
Alexander, hurry! Step away before they see you!
Alexander hears scuffling and a woman's brief cry from the other side of the wall. Then, silence.
Damn it! Alright, let me see. Freaking girl. We're back to square one of who to give the letter to. Alright, so yeah.
Alexander takes another look through the chink in the wall. Captain Saladin has left, and the other two guard dogs are talking too quietly for Alexander to hear them.
Oh, he left. Okay, so we could probably give him the letter. The only other exit is here. Alright, let's see if we bump into him. Moment of truth. This is gonna make or break it. Oh, freak.
Uh-oh, guard dogs.
An intruder! Grab him!
I was just looking for the kitchen.
I'll bet you're the foreign saboteur the Wazir warned us about. He sure fits the description. He's supposed to be dangerous, might. Let's throw him in the dungeon, then go tell Captain Saladin.
Right, good idea. You'll stay in here until we find out what the Wazir wants to do with you.
The guard dogs lead Alexander to his fate, locking the door noisily behind them. Alexander wonders how he'll get out of this one.
Psst. Prince Alex.
Jallo, what are you doing here?
Never mind. Quick.
Oh.
The guard dog patrol comes around again.
Okay, maybe we now go out.
But how did you know I was...
This is no place to talk, Alexander. Just trust that I know everything that goes on in this castle. Now, be more careful. If you get caught again, I don't know if I'll be able to get you out.
Alright, so, let's go back. It's possible to never meet Jallo if you don't show him a ring. He can't save you here.
Alexander opens the secret passage.
Interesting. Good thing I befriended him then. Is the captain
Alexander
here?
takes another look through the chink in the wall. Captain Salad.
Okay, he's not there. Do we try to go back through? All right, let me save right here. I'm gonna try the exit again. If I get caught there, I'm gonna try the exit on in this guy's damn room. And if this doesn't work, then the other one might work. We had to find the captain, so go give him the damn letter. Cause he said, "Come on, man, just go up the damn room." Damn it! Messed up. Okay, so it's not that way. Well, it's a good thing that we got him as a friend. Hold up.
Alexander looks through the chinks in the wall, anxious to see what the commotion was about. Cosima is gone. Where could they have taken her? How could he have let them take her?
The fine rescuer I'm turning out to be.
Alright, let's try this exit. If this doesn't work, then
Alexander steps confidently out into the upstairs hall.
Hey!
let's see what happens.
I'll bet it's that saboteur. No, Wolf, you're right. Let's go.
Damn it.
Who would be? I don't know, but if I find out, that traitor will be sorry.
Right. The guard. Alexander already has...
Hang on, I think we could use this.
Alexander unlocks the door with his skeleton key and quickly makes his escape.
Ho 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 ho!
Alexander hears a door off the north hall open. Then the sound of guard dog footsteps. The footsteps are headed this way.
Chill!
Hey!
Alexander watches.
The Wazir will have our heads if he finds out that prisoner escaped. How do you suppose he did it, Ralph?
Well, hell, I figure he must have had something on him that he used to open the door. That's why I personally searched him.
You did? What'd you find?
Only this funny-looking key. He ain't got...
No! Ho ho ho! Fake! Damn it. Wait, can we like paint the door and leave again? Can we do that? Is that a thing?
Alexander sees no reason to...
What do you mean? Of course there's a reason.
Alexander... Since the...
Listen, door.
work. There's no... The singing stone only continues to hum and does not respond to Alexander. Alexander... 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 Alexander has no wish to steal from the treasury of the land.
Oh my god.
Oh no, it's wedding music.
Oh! Go, 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 go! Chill, dude!
Oh, a guard dog. Alexander's been seen.
You!
Yo, man! Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Why did he open the freaking door? Talk to this guy.
Jalo, I've seen Cosima.
Really? How is she? Is she well?
She seems fine at the moment, but she does not want to marry Alhazred.
Then you must do what you can to prevent that from happening.
Can you freaking talk to the damn guard dog, man?
Oh, be careful, Alexander. Let me know if there's any way I can help.
Yeah, can you freaking give the stupid letter, man? Holy smokes.
Jalo is not in a position to do anything about the Wazir's treachery. Reading the letter would just make him more upset.
Can you, like, you know...
I have something you might be interested in.
I'm afraid I wouldn't know what to do with that.
Oh my god. Wait. Maybe we need to give him the lamp?
Alexander...
Oh my god.
Alexander...
I have something you might...
I'm afraid I wouldn't know what...
So he cannot give the letter to the freaking guard dog, so that the guard dog could help us.
I have some...
I'm afraid...
He can't do that. It's too logical, right? It's too freaking logical. That makes too much sense. So why do that?
I have something...
I'm afraid...
Dad, this pisses me off. No, I don't want no damn hint. I've made it this far without a hint. I don't want a hint.
I have something you...
I'm afraid I wouldn't know what to do with that, Prince Alex.
So let me get this straight. You don't want the letter, give it to the captain, right? So that he could read the letter and know that the Wazir is evil and that he killed the parents, right? You can't do that for me. Cause that's too logical. That's too freaking logical. No, that makes no sense. No sense whatsoever. What the freak?
Cozy little fun.
That pisses. When I can't do stuff that makes sense, I don't understand. I really don't understand.
Could you make use of this key, Jalo?
No thanks, Prince Alex. I can get pretty much anywhere in the castle that I need to as it is. It might serve you better.
Oh my god. That actually pisses me off. a lot that I can't do. I can't give him the letter so he could give it to the captain. Cause no, that's too logical.
I have something you might...
I'm afraid
You're useless, Jalo. You're freaking useless. You got that? You're useless. Freaking guy, man. If I'm king of this castle, you're gonna get kicked out of the damn room. Kicked out of the freaking continent. God, Jesus, Mary and Joseph. I'm getting tilted.
he's sure right.
I might just end. I'm gonna end it if I don't find out.
Who would be? I don't know. Right.
Yeah. Shut up, idiot.
Alexander and quick. Alexander hears.
Come on. Quick, man. You walk like a freaking molasses. Open the freaking door, idiot. Freaking.
Alexander looks cautiously around the grand hall, but there are no guard dogs to be seen.
Go through.
The wedding music is coming from behind those two large doors.
Just freaking go, man. What are you waiting for? Christmas?
Prince Alexander, here, the Vizier will have my head for allowing you within a mile of the royal wedding.
Whoa.
Since you are of noble birth, I will give you 5 seconds to explain your presence
Oh.
here before killing you. I warned you, it had better be good.
1 second, what are you doing?
Wait. If you love your princess, you'll hear me out. The Vizier is not what he appears to be. Cosima is in terrible danger. I have proof that this is so. For your princess's sake, you must believe me.
And Jalo couldn't do this.
Let me see that.
Saladin reads the letter, his sword point still against Alexander's throat. Alexander watches the guard dog's noble face darken with rage.
This is treason. I'll have his throat. But how do I know this letter is not a forgery? You could have written this yourself.
But I did not. Have you no doubts of your own about Al-Hazred? Don't you see? All he wants is the crown. Cosima is being coerced. We must stop the wedding.
It is true. I have had my suspicions about the Vizier, especially when King Califim and Queen Alaria died. But I have seen Cosima with him several times. She appears to be quite happy, even enthusiastic.
No.
I don't believe she could love him if he truly were so wicked.
I cannot believe for a moment that she loves that snake.
A jilted lover would not believe it. But come, see for yourself.
Oh, Long Johnson.
The captain of the guard leads Alexander into the throne room, where a ceremony seems to be in progress. Alexander feels his blood run cold at the sight.
I, Cosima, declare Abdul Al-Hazred as my lawful and beloved husband and king of this realm.
But, Cosima, what are you saying?
Do you still claim that the princess is being forced?
What's up,
Perhaps it's
Apex?
you that's the danger, as the Vizier has said.
Cosima, stop!
What's up, Apex? How you doing?
Prince Alexander here? This is an outrage! How dare you allow this traitor to get past you, Saladin? You stupid mutt!
Oh.
Can't you even keep the castle free of assassins during your own princess's wedding? Kill him! Kill him now!
Lord Al-Hazred, with all due respect, you are not quite king yet. And this is a wedding ceremony, not an execution.
What? How dare dare you contradict me, you flea-bitten mongrel?
Oh.
I gave a direct order. Obey me, or feel my wrath.
Milady, I apologize for my behavior, but I am yours to command in all things. I wanted merely to hear your own wishes from your own lips. Tell me what it is that you wish me to do with this young man, and I will obey.
Why, Captain, you heard my dear Abdul.
No!
If he wishes this atrocious young man's death, then I want nothing more than to
No!
see him get his wish. Obey thy liege now and always.
As you wish.
Oh my god!
Just as Saladin prepares to run Alexander through with his sword, a shout is heard from the direction of the Grand Hall.
Hold! In the name of the true king!
King Caliphim and Queen Ilaria burst into the throne room, looking alive and well, and full of wrath. Behind them, a line of supporters look prepared to battle, if necessary, for their beloved royal couple.
Cosima, darling, are you all right? Has he hurt you?
Hands off of her, you murderous goat!
If I want your advice, I'll ask for it, Mother.
But, Caliphim, that's not Cosima. I'd know my daughter anywhere.
What have you done with our daughter, you devil?
The lovely image of Cosima suddenly bursts into smoke and is replaced by the Wazir's genie.
Why, you conniving serpent!
Get him, guards! Saladin, your sword!
Drat it all! You may have ruined my plans, but you won't get me, or your precious Cosima. Get them, Shamir! I command you!
Hold up.
He's getting away! Stop him!
Yes, sire, as soon as I deal with this genie.
Hold up, it's about the genie. Whoa! Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow, blue. Okay. Pate Blue or P8 Blue 85? I'm sorry I butchered your name. I'm gonna call you Blue 85 if that's okay.
The genie.
Gotcha, Prince.
Oh my god!
Tickets out. Next.
Genie, meeny, miny, mo.
No! Oh Lord! Let me try this again. I gotta do all that crap again. Ah, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. Tell me how you pronounce your name. Is it Pate? I'm probably butchering them. My apologies. Oh my god. Alright, let me save. Let me save.
I don't...
Okay.
Alexander.
I'm gonna go until 11:30. I'm gonna go until 11:30. Come on, come on, come on, come on. What the freak? Oh my god. What's going on? What's going on? Why is it not doing this? Why is it like not cooperating now? P8 blue. Alright. P8 blue. P8 blue. Welcome to the stream. I am streaming a little bit over than my usual time, but I really want to beat this game. Freak! Well, welcome to the stream.
Uh-oh. Guard dogs.
No!
I'll be sure. Right. I think someone must have. Who would? I don't know, but right.
The guard dog. Alexander's.
Okay. Oh, come on, man. Got the freaking key. Right here. Yeah, but if I don't beat this by 11:30, I am going to be playing this again next week, Monday. And yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. If I can't finish it by 11:30, I'm gonna finish it by oh, shoot.
I'll be sure. Right. The Wazir will help you own.
Oh God, why is it not letting me out now?
Just as Alexander.
What the freak? I can't sneak by now. I did it before. What's up, Darth Plagueanus? I didn't butcher your name. I'm sorry. I am gonna try to. I'm gonna see. Why it's not triggering? That's so weird. It's not triggering.
Alexander takes Captain.
Okay, he's not there. Casima's not there.
Alexander.
Okay, here. Okay, we hear them. We hear them. The noise now. Let me save it. Who to get delivered to? Come on, man! Freaking laggy piece of crap. How you doing, man? I'm trying to beat this game, so that way I could play King's Quest 7 next week. So far, I've made it throughout the whole game without a hint. Okay, there we go.
Alexander.
Come on, walk, man.
Music is.
Let me save right here.
Prince Alex, since you are...
Wait, the Wiz...
Alright, I'm skipping all the dialogue because I already did this.
Saladin.
But I have...
Oh man, I'm gonna freaking die.
Do you...
Alexander.
Prince Alex... How...
Okay, yeah.
King.
Come on!
If I want...
But... Why? Threat!
Okay, hang on.
He's getting... Yes, sir.
Whoa.
Alexander rubs the new lamp, but nothing happens.
This is not his lamp!
Alexander doesn't have time to deal with it.
Freaking rub the damn lamp, you idiot!
Alexander rubs.
That's not his lamp! I picked the wrong lamp. That is not his lamp. I picked the wrong freaking lamp. Ay. That is not his lamp. That is not his lamp. I'm just gonna call it. I'm gonna continue this next week. I'm gonna beat it really quick next week, cause I have to do a lot. I'm gonna continue this next week, Monday. I'm gonna stream tomorrow, but tomorrow I'm streaming Maximum Carnage for the Super Nintendo. I will continue this next Monday, and I'll beat it next Monday, hopefully. But that is not his lamp. I have the wrong lamp. I gotta figure out I gotta figure out what is his lamp. Which one of these the merchant has that's his lamp. Once I figure that out, then I beat the game. But yeah, I don't have the right lamp. I stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Thursdays from 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, sometimes over. But I think I'm beating the game, but apparently I'm not beating the game, so there you go. Monday, Wednesdays are strictly point and clicks. Thursdays are retro games of any sort, or games in general of any sort. I have a Twitter, which is another way of knowing when I go live. I have a Discord where I hang out with some of the community. And I have a YouTube where I upload all my past broadcasts. I'm sorry I couldn't beat the game tonight, guys, but I will beat it next week, Monday, for sure. And then once I beat that, I'm going to be playing King's Quest 7. So be sure to tune in if you want to see the ending of King's Quest 6. Hopefully I'll beat it. And yeah, I'll see you guys next week, Monday, for some more King's Quest 6. I'm going to check really quick if there's anyone online. If there's no one online, then I'm going to call it right now. I'm going to host someone, or try to host someone. Let me check it out really quick. If there's no one online that's streaming a point and click game, then I'm just going to call it. And I think there's no one streaming a point and click game. Of course! This is why I stream point and click games, guys. Because it's not streamed often on Twitch. And that's a shame. Shut up! Hang on. Well, no, there is someone streaming. I don't know who this person is. I'm just gonna call it, guys. Alright, thank you all for tuning in. I really appreciate it. And yeah, hope to see you guys next week, Monday. Play some songs as usual for my outro. And see you guys. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you all for the bits. Thank you all for the hosts. Thank you all for the follows. I really appreciate it. And yeah, thank you just for being here, lurking, active in chat, whatever. Thank you guys. See ya.